Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. Yeah, today it's time for another crystal reflection. I just wanted to say crystal portrait, but this is a crystal reflection because we are at the end of another month. So March is over, we're starting into April. How fast did this go? 3 months already into 2020. And at the end of the month, we are looking at the crystals and crystal energy ones that I worked with in this specific month. And yeah, sharing my experiences, how how they worked for me. And yeah, so this is the crystal reflection. For everyone who's new to this format, the two crystals that I worked with for the month, I picked them with intention. The crystal energy ones, instead, I choose them by intuition. So I let myself be surprised what crystal energy wand is inside the package. I just took at all of the packages of my crystal energy wands and picked the one that I am the most drawn to. And I work with one energy wand for 2 weeks. So the first half of the month with one energy wand and the second half of the month with another one. And it's quite surprising and interesting what comes up at times. And at the end of when I work with the crystal wand, I thought most of the time I think, well, that was a very helpful pick. So for the month of March, the two crystals that I worked with, we're starting with those, were the black tourmaline. This is a rough piece that I have in my collection. Um, and actually starting the month with was the pink manganocalcite. This was the first crystal that really stood out to me out of my whole collection at the end of February, and I really wanted to work with it in March. And it's really fitting for those times. It really has a soft energy to it. It's not a very bam in your face energy. It's a soft gentle energy. It connects with your heart, with your feelings, with your inner world. Um, and it's a gentle one, it helps you to calm down. It helps you to get in tune and in touch with your feelings, to work with your emotions. Um, it also helps you to feel more content and to accept what is and make the best out of it. So this was really fitting for the month of March and the situation we are all in at the moment. It was really helpful to work with this soft, gentle um, energy here. And it's really like the stone looks. It has a really soft rose color to it with a little bit of milky white stripes in there as well. So it looks really soft and gentle. And that's what it feels like working with as well. It's like a grandma also a little bit. You just feel happy, you feel content when you're with her, you feel welcome. Yeah, you feel safe as well. So that was the experience with this one. And then the black tourmaline jumped out at me as I was half into the month, where I really felt like I needed something strong to protect, but also to ground, and something to hold on to energy wise. to accompany the soft energy, which was really helpful. And so I thought about some grounding stones, and there are some in my collection that I love to work with, but black tourmaline is the strongest one for me. Not just in terms of grounding, but also in terms of cleansing and protecting. Um, and as soon as I picked this out of the shelf and hold it in my hands, it instantly felt right. It instantly had a helpful connection and energy that I instantly could feel. So it was really like, yes, exactly that is what I need right now. And it is really helpful for me to get through those tough times, to stay grounded, to trust that everything will be okay, to feel protected, to feel secure, and to get through it. So it's perfect. It's a perfect stone for the for that time. And I love this piece as well because of its shape. It's really easy to hold in your hand because it's not so wide, it's smaller but longer. And it's also really nice to look at because of its reflection, but also as well because of its structure. And there are some pieces, I don't know if it will focus, like there, where you can see some other colors in there or there. So it's really nice to work with. So these were the two crystals that I worked with for this month. I have a feeling focus. I have a feeling that still will continue to work with black tourmaline, because it's just a perfect stone for me right now in this time. But I don't think that I will talk about it in the next video because I already talked about it in this video, and I don't think that it will dramatically change how I work with it or how I experience its energy. If there are some changes, then I will talk about it, but otherwise I want to talk about the new stones that I work with for the next month. In terms of crystal energy ones, those I pick intuitively, so I don't know beforehand which one I picked. So for the first half of the month, I picked this one, and this is all about success and abundance. And there is citrine in here, those yellow ones, turquoise, of course, and blue chalcedony as well. Um, and citrine and turquoise are definitely the stones for success and abundance as well. And blue chalcedony is also about communication, the throat chakra. Um, yeah, so it also helps quite well with that. And this for me, especially in this month where I had, or I'm still on free time. So there's no working for me at the moment, no university and stuff. So it was really surprising that I picked the success and abundance one whilst I'm not working. But it really helped as well. It's really a little confident booster. It gives you confidence. It gives you a little bit of security, of a energy booster as well. A lifting your up energy. So you think a little bit more positive. Um, yeah, and just especially that happy uplifting energy was really helpful at this and in this month, as well as like the more secure everything will be well energy was also quite good. And the energy booster as well is quite good, um because it really helped me to not just sit there in victim consciousness or let my um, yeah, my emotions run wild, and all those anxiety and stuff come up and just do nothing. But this helped me to get up and just do the best out of the situation, cleaning things, um, yeah, declutter, and doing the things that I really wanted to do for a long time but never had the time. Um, so this really helped for that. And the last one that I worked with in the second half of the month, this is the energy wand that is associated with Gemini energy. And there is pink opal in here, aquamarine, tiger's eye, and pyrite. And I love this energy wand just in terms of how it looks. You have under there in the lower part of the wand, you have those special effect, glittery, sparkly, and shiny tiger's eye effects, which are reflecting the light in all those gold colors. And up there you have those soft pastelly blues and pinks in there. So I love this combination. In terms of energy and how I experience this wand is like it really helps to feel more secure, to not and to focus on one thing, to not be like overly um distracted or overly like in your mind and oh, I need to do this and oh, what if this happens and stuff. So just be in the moment, focus on one thing at a time. It also helps with communication. It really helped to communicate my feelings, to communicate my problems, to be open to other people, um, to open up, which was really helpful as well because it really is a good feeling when you opened up to somebody and when you just can talk about how you feel or what's going on and stuff. So that really helped for me as well and to solve some problems as well. Um, and it also helps to be more content and accept the things as they are. But still being more positive, more in, yeah, more in the happy vibe as well. So it lifts up your emotions. It helps you to soften down, to get lighter on your heart. Um, it helps you to get a little bit more easy with all the stuff that it's out there. Yeah, so this was really helpful for me as well. There was another thing that I wanted to say about this one, but I can't think about it at the moment. So this was the crystal reflection for the month of March. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it was helpful for you. Let me know down in the comments with what crystals did you work in the month of March? What are your favorite crystals? Do you also have some crystal energy ones, or do you just work with um, the normal crystals that you have in your collection, which is also perfectly fine? Um, was this helpful for you in any way, like to decide which crystal you want to get, or to decide how you work with those if you don't have worked, if you didn't work with those? Um, Or do you have any other experiences with those specific stones as well? Let me know down in the down in the comments. What is up with my speech, you guys? Let me know down in the comments all of that good stuff. I would be interested to read your thoughts, your experiences, um, and yeah, how you like this video. Um, so feel free to comment. Also, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe if you don't already have subscribed. Um, Thank you to all of you who regularly give a thumbs up, who have already subscribed. It really means, I really appreciate it. And until next time, guys, bye.